Yo, Chill Crew, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you all being here. Now, we got something really cool. I'm introducing a new segment to the channel. I haven't figured out the name yet. It's like either Chill Crew Gaming Studio or C2 Studio. We might just call it C2 Studio, all right? That stands for Chill Crew Studio. And in the studio, man, we're gonna basically just create, right? So just so you all know, in my experience, I'm a group creative director. I've worked in advertising for quite some time, started as a designer, and I worked for McDonald's, clients like Nike, many clients, Coca-Cola, etc. And I created a number of designs for those clients under advertising agencies. And now I lead a department of creatives, and we basically just work on same thing, social media campaigns, advertising campaigns, billboards, commercials, TV spots, all of that. You've probably seen some of the work if you've ever bought or eaten at McDonald's, have a Nike product, Coca-Cola. So I'm sure you were influenced by some I created in the past. So I want to take some of those skills and bring them to the Chill Crew channel. So on this channel, I'm going to first start with working on some of the stuff I have in my collection. We have figurines, characters, just collectible items. And what I want to do is Photoshop scenarios and scenes of those particular items. And I'll upload them to what I'm going to essentially create is a Shopify, it's a website, and it'll have downloadable wallpapers for all of you. So we're gonna download, mobile, desktop wallpapers. And this first one we're gonna do, me on the channel, is going to be free for 2 weeks. So you can download all the wallpapers that I will create with this figurine or this collectible item here for free for 2 weeks. The link to the Shopify site will be in the description of this video, and it will also be in the description of the channel. With that being said, I just want to show you guys what we're going to work on. So you probably see a little bit in the frame, but we're going to take this Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition. All right, we're going to take this thing here. Look at this. This is so cool. Super cool, right? So we're gonna take this whole collector's edition here, and we're basically just going to Photoshop using some backgrounds that we create, some things that we find online, and we'll splice it all together. I'm also going to do an unboxing of this thing, so we're gonna upload that video, and it's gonna be a combination video of me putting together the actual scene. So you'll see me in Photoshop kind of doing my thing, putting together this stuff in there, and then after that, we'll upload the work. And if you guys like it, let me know. I'll put it on social media as well. Spread the word. Again, 2 weeks for the Spider-Man 2 download. The wallpapers and the posters, the designs I create will be free for 2 weeks. After that, it'll be a few bucks. Won't be much. But yeah, man, until then, let's just get into this unboxing. Yo, chill crew, check it out. So the unboxing, right? I mean, it was kind of nice. It was kind of nice going through that and kind of setting that up and even shooting it for you all, man. I did my best to make sure it was something you all would enjoy as far as the unboxing was concerned and, you know, how we were putting it all together. But now we are here. We are here at the piece de resistance. Okay, this is the part where we take the photos that we took. Okay, if you see here, we got it all laid out in Photoshop. All right, this is low budget photo shooting. Yeah, photo shooting. No, this is, you know, we did a Photoshop situation by putting them in here, and then we had, you know, just took the photos from the photo shoot that we had, and I think we did a good job at controlling some of the lighting and making sure that it came together very well. So now we're gonna move into the editing portion. I have roughly, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's change that name correctly. All right. Let's change that to 7. All right. So I think we got 7 images here. All right. We're gonna do all 7, not in this episode. We're gonna do 1 for this episode. Okay. So looking at this thing right now, we have our photo that we're working with. Typical hero pose, right? This is from bottom, top, you know, up. Okay. Yep. So I'm thinking that we're going to do street level. Okay. City buildings. We'll have some symbiote stuff coming up because you can't see here on the base of the statue. We have some of the symbiotic fluid, liquid stuff at his feet. So you can't really get that in the shot, right? So what we're going to do is somehow account for that, right? We're going to compensate for that by adding our own in here during the Photoshop phase. Now, I will show you all some of the compositions from the other photos so you know kind of what we're getting into, but you know, we got this top down here, right? That we might do another street level view, buildings in the background, this one here, top down, you know, or, you know, looking up to the top from the bottom, right? And then we have another one that's similar here. Now this one here, which is 5, we could probably do them falling. All right, so there could be a street like right here, them falling down, you know, kind of getting that venom in there, get the buildings in the right area. The symbiote kind of flying through the air, we can get it out. A lot of that going on. Similarly here, falling through the buildings. This is also falling here. So we got some variety. Okay, we got some variety in here. I made sure to shoot a different angle so we can at least do some cool stuff with the Photoshop editing that we're going to do here. Now, for this first one, we have a couple of things that we're working with. We do have our asset folder set up. So in our asset folders, we got buildings, we got liquid for the symbiote stuff, and then we have fog, smoke, imagery. Now, for the buildings, we're gonna have to choose a building that, you know, we need that will kind of fit this, or I guess like a building scenario setup. Maybe we splice together some buildings to make it fitting for us. So right now, I'm thinking this would probably work here. What I'll do is I'm gonna work through applying the buildings, doing some effects of the photos, and then I'll circle back with you all. Actually, I may just edit the photo, crop everything out, show you some of the edits from that, and then keep on going through the video. Let's get it in. Okay, so check it out. So we're back, and I wanted to show you guys the difference of what I did. It was some pretty quick Photoshop work as far as editing the photo and making sure that it was on point as far as moving forward with the rest of the project, but we're here now. So I basically went in and tightened up a bit on the contrast, the color, some of the saturation, and some of the details within the actual figure here. I didn't find any mistake as far as like scratches or things that were messed up or misaligned. If I do, I'll fix it in post as we keep going, but let's just check this out. So right now I did the level, so I'm gonna click off so you can see the difference really quick. So we have here, there, 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 right? So I'll click them back on so you can see. So level here, just to bring it up a little bit, just a notch, and then we do a dark layer here to add a little bit more contrast in specific areas of the character. And then we brighten it up here with some of the lighter areas on the character as well. And then we get into the coloring. So we see the red's real dull, so we brighten that up. Boom. and then we see the blues just a little off, so we address that. Bing, right? And then we see the white is a bit dingy or whatnot, so we tweak that a little bit. Bow. Cool, right? So we'll keep moving through. I'll do the same thing for Miles Morales, and then I'll do the same thing for Venom, and we'll keep going through this. Once we finish the editing for the actual characters, we're moving to the actual environment and start really putting on the stuff to make this come to life. As I said before, I will make sure these are downloadable for free for 2 weeks as wallpapers for your desktop and mobile device. For printed ones like posters and things of that nature, I'll upload those, but those will cost only a few dollars. Don't worry, I know it's tough out here on sometimes, but I'll make sure the price is very fair. Let's just get back into it. Okay, so we're back. All right. I try to speed through this as fast as I possibly can, but I kept this. I kept the editing simple for the entire statue, right? The entire figure here, because I wanted to make sure that I could address all of the concerns for each of the characters with the same layers, meaning that all the editing layers here apply to all the characters. So for instance, if I wanted to say increase the lighting effect on them, I can do that, right? So you can see here, let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see it. So if I want to increase that lighting effect on all of them, I can do that right here, right? I think that we're probably right here on the extreme. We're probably right here for sure, which I like a lot actually. Pushing that a little bit further, I like it a lot, because we're about to get into this editing space where the graphics are going to be quite extreme. I mean, we're going to do some lighting color, environmental lighting. We're going to do some scene lighting, some street lighting, things like that. So I think this would be great to have it increased to this high level here. And then I think for the most part, yeah, we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And then what we're going to do next is I'm going to apply some backgrounds, right? Some cityscapes. And then I'll apply some effects on top of that, some smoke. We'll get a couple things going in here so you can really see it come to life. So yeah, let's circle back right after I do that. All right, so check it out, Chill Crew. I sat through all of that just to get to this point with you all. So we're here. We're done. That's it. I think it's okay. I think we did cool. You know, we added in a good background that we thought met, you know, the angle and the action that's going on here. We added a couple of filters on top, man. Added in the Spider-Man men versus Venom. Hopefully I spelled it right. Spider-Man versus Venom. Okay, cool. So we got the in there, you know what I'm saying? Hitting Venom up, and we got the little symbiotes crawling all over him, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up there to the Miles Morales. And then we got the little tear. That's the magazine cover kind of hint back to that, you know. And then we got the C2S, as I said before, the Chill Crew Studio. So yeah, this is what we do, man. We play games. We come in, we edit games, we edit, you know, the content for the game, you know, we make our own thumbnails, we do all that up in here in the Chill Crew Studio, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm cool, like I like it, I dig it. I don't think there's anything too wrong with it. I mean, I took a figure, a collector's item, and made it into something dope. You know, it's a nice little background action going on in here. Just to zoom in a little bit, we got, you know, the little lightning, electricity thing coming off of the Miles Morales, you know what I'm saying, with a little glow on the head. Y'all see it. Y'all see the glow. And then we got, you know, Peter Parker up in here, you know, looking his thing, doing his thing, you know, got the little glow of the background on him with the little, you know what I'm saying, going out. And then we got Venom. One of my favorites. Okay, this is one of my favorites, Venom, with the, look at the slobber. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. I felt a little awkward, you know, touching up his tongue and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I felt something right here. I shouldn't have felt it, but it was weird, you know what I'm saying? But no, I got the symbiote Venom coming off the body, you know what I'm saying? I think we did a pretty good job with that, coming out the arm a little bit, and then got the custom little rip. So yeah, man, I think it's cool. I think, you know, let me know what y'all think about it. I think it's pretty, well, you know what, let me add one more thing. Let me see if I can do this real quick, just to do a little sun. I want to see if I can put a little bing. Nice little touch. Hopefully it doesn't show through the background. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a little separation here, man, just to add a little touch of the brand drop shadow up in here, you know what I'm saying? Just to put a little separation between the two, you know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know it's something under here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I have fun doing this. This is cool. We got 6 more to do. 6 more different angles, 6 more little scenarios we can do. We'll probably do something in the daytime. I took this daytime photo and made it nighttime. For some of you all who probably clicked through the video, this was a daytime photo. I lit up the building windows, right? Lit them things up, turned it into a dark scenario, and there we have it. So yeah, this is pretty much, I'm gonna say it one more time. This is pretty much it, man. So we'll end that one. That's scene 1, Spidey 1 layout, right? So we got that one going. And again, I will upload this to Shopify for you all to download. This should be free. I think it may say add to cart or something like that. I'm not sure how that's gonna work yet, but it'll be $0. If I have to have a price on it, I'll have a price, and then the discount code will be 100% discount code, and it'll be in the description as well, and then you'll just use that. So I'm attempting to mitigate some of the issues you guys might run into as you're attempting to download this, but I'm gonna take this and make a mobile version, 1920 by 1080 for the mobile version, and then I'll do a horizontal desktop version as well for you all. So hopefully you dug it, hopefully you like the content, you stuck around for the whole video, man, and that's the end of that. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do. Okay, we got 6 more. That's math. So yeah, we're just gonna pick out some different scenarios, man. We might be on a roof, we might be falling off a roof, we might be in a sewer. Hey, that's another one I didn't think of. I might do a sewer. Yeah, we might do a sewer, and maybe we might have Croc like in the back trying to creep up onto. Oh man, not Croc, but Lizard. Y'all know what I'm saying. But nah. So like, this is cool. So I appreciate you all for sticking it out, man, and bearing through with us and seeing some of the skills I got in the Photoshop realm. Again, this is a real quick one. If I spent maybe 3 days, 4 days, maybe an entire week kind of really doing this I could probably create something stupid cool, which I might do in the future. I might just take a couple of these, especially if you guys have requests. I'll take a lot of time with that and really put a lot of soul and put my foot off in it for y'all. But this one was real quick. This was only a couple hours of work that I put into this one layout here. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think for a couple hours of work. I think it was pretty cool. But yeah, Chill Crew, y'all know what to do. Stay cool. Peace.
Bye.